Reynolds Show's live play-by-play here for Saturday night's main event. And look at that! It's the $1 Million Man, the WWE Hall of Famer, Ted DiBiase, showing up there in San Antonio, Texas for Saturday night's main event. Welcome to Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play here for this WWE Premium Live event.
Saturday Night Live will not be seen tonight, so we can bring you the following entertainment special.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
It's Saturday night's main event. The body is back in the WWE.
And we're seeing a return of one of the most greatest WWE Premium Live events, the Saturday Night Main Event. Woo! Let's go! Can you feel the electricity in the air?
One of the most popular programs in the history of television.
I'm pumped up. I'm excited. It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night's main event. And guys, we got a stacked card here for y'all, as it should be a very, very good WWE Premium Live event with championship match galore. We have a contract signing as well between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, and we also will see some epic championship matchups here on Saturday night's main event for the WWE.
With star power that is overwhelming. As we say, good evening, everybody. Thrilled you're with us. Joe Tessitore with you alongside Jesse.
And it's Joe Tessitore and Jesse the Body Ventura, the WWE Hall of Famer.
In a moment, but first, the man who has spanned this show since 1985 onward.
That's right. I was with the original Saturday night's main event. And now I'm back. But you know what I did? Before I came down here, I sent some Minnesota weather here earlier in the week. And I can't believe you bananas out there closing the schools, calling out the National Guard. Governor Abbott, can't you handle...
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on this WWE live play-by-play and reaction on Tim Reynolds Show for Saturday night's main event. Let's go. Guys, man, we're getting started here. We got a big matchup card here for this Saturday night's main event, and also a big contract signing with WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and the #1 contender, Kevin Owens. What's going on, chat?
Catapulted him in his career. He's now going to face Braun Breaker, a tough man. But I'll tell you what, the pressure truly is on Sheamus, because if he wins, this is the only title that he has not held.
And that's right, guys. We will see Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, go one-on-one with Braun Breaker for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Thank you so much, Maura. Appreciate you. And guys, we're getting it kicked off here with Nia Jax, the Irresistible Force, as she comes out to the ring for our first match of the night, as we will see the Women's World Championship on the line, as Nia Jax, the #1 contender, walks out to the ring for her championship opportunity.
Main event. Seeking her first career singles victory against Ripley and some gold around that waist. Nia's a problem for anybody.
Woo! We got Pat McAfee and the legend Michael Cole there on commentary at ringside.
Down on Michael Cole. How's it gonna go? We shall see.
Woo! Man, Pat looking suited and booted. Let's go. Hell, making me want to put a dang suit on. Wow.
For Saturday night's main event, kicking things off with the Women's World Championship match. You can catch Pat and I every Monday night Raw on Netflix.
Absolutely. Nia Jax just gave us a nasty look. We don't want any problems with her.
Heck yeah, you definitely don't want no problems with Nia Jax, that's for sure.
Beat Bailey. Monday night on Raw. Now turns her attention.
My brutality! And here she comes, folks. It is the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Bloody Ripley. Eat, sleep, dream. Look at my eye, I see the devil inside. All right, God, here we go, let's go, yeah! Woo!
This all started when Nia Jax interrupted Rhea Ripley's title celebration a couple of weeks ago. Remember, Rhea beat Liv Morgan for the women's title on the Monday Night Raw tape.
And this will be Rhea Ripley's first title defense since winning the Women's World Championship on Raw's Netflix premiere a few weeks ago.
Before the show started, later in the night, they would
Yeah, Mark, I heard that earlier, man. I actually had to change it to Peacock because of the audio with the Spanish commentary table and the actual English audio here on this one. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And man, Rhea Ripley's looking good, and she's ready to defend that Women's World title. This should be one hell of a match here, guys.
superstar in the dictionary, you will see.
Anytime you see Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley get in the ring at the same time, you're going to be in for one hell of a match.
She's explosive, and she has a tattoo on her kneecap. Pain tolerance through the roof. Gonna need it when you're
I love Pat McAfee, man. Hey, Rhea Ripley's also got a tattoo on her kneecap, so pain tolerance is through the roof.
Antonio.
They're all screaming for mom.
It's in your dreams, I eat, sleep, dream. Well, let's go.
Let's head up to our ring announcer, the legendary Lillian Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, we got an old school mic set up here. World Championship.
Introducing first, the challenger,
Jackson, what's going on?
California.
Introducing the challenger, Nia Jax.
Her opponent,
Oh! Nia Jax wasting little.
And Nia Jax doesn't even let the introduction continue as she headbutts Rhea Ripley right in the face, and the ring bell has been rung. And now Rhea Ripley with a drop kick on Nia Jax as this match is getting started. And now Rhea back on the offense here in the corner before Nia shoves her out the way. Now off the ropes, Rhea Ripley looking for the DDT, and it connects, knocking down Nia Jax as she rolls out of the ring. And now Rhea Ripley's ready to put a beating down on Nia Jax. Oh, and she hits her on the ring side, jumping off of the side of the ring with a front flip, taking out Nia Jax. As Rhea throws her back into the ring, now Nia Jax on the ropes, and a clothesline from Rhea Ripley, and another clothesline as Jax refuses to go down. Now Jax with the counter picks up Rhea. Oh, a headbutt in midair knocks down the Women's World Champion.
Rhea Ripley is stunned.
Oh, into the corner with a splash from Nia Jax.
Winner of this match will obviously be the champion. The loser will head into the Royal Rumble field a week from tonight in Indianapolis. Oh, and a big forearm by Nia.
It's going to be a historic night in beautiful Indianapolis, Indiana.
And the Let's Go Mommy chants as Nia Jax.
And Let's Go Mommy chants are starting as Nia Jax off of the middle rope takes down Rhea Ripley with the cover, and Rhea kicks out at 2. That was a big move from Nia Jax as she took Rhea Ripley off of the top rope as she stood on the second rope and delivered a big Samoan drop. And now we're heading into a commercial break once again here. And guys, welcome to Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play for WWE's Saturday Night Main Event. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and chat. Let me know what's up, man. How are you guys doing on this beautiful Saturday night evening? Thank you for hanging out here on the show. We just getting started, yo. Welcome to Tim Reynolds Show. Let's fucking go. All right, guys, so that's a pretty good way to start out Saturday night's main event. We got the Women's World Championship on the line with Nia Jax facing Rhea Ripley. So far, both of these women competitors look to be very capable of winning the championship match here, but we'll have to see what happens. Right now, early on, it looks like both women are doing pretty well. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play for WWE's Saturday Night Main Event. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Right now, we're on commercial break, but we got our first match of the night is Rhea Ripley taking on Nia Jax for the Women's World Championship. Should be one hell of a match. Guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And hit me up in the chat, guys. I want to know what you guys think of this matchup card here on Saturday night's main event. We're going to see the Intercontinental Championship on the line as Braun Breaker defends the title against Sheamus. We will also see Gunther here defending his World Heavyweight Championship against main event Jey Uso, which should be one hell of a match. And we also got a few more matches coming up here on this one. And guys, next weekend is WWE's Royal Rumble, and I cannot wait to see that match as it is stacked right now with so many WWE Hall of Famers and superstar talent. I can't wait for the Royal Rumble to get here, guys, and make sure you guys tune in to Tim Reynolds Show for my live play-by-play of WWE's Royal Rumble coming up next weekend. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. So still waiting for commercial break to come back. Hope you guys are doing well. Guys, I want to know in the chat, what do you guys think will be the best match tonight on this WWE Saturday Night Main Event? Let me know what you guys think. And I also want to know who you guys think is winning this matchup here. And now we're back from commercial break here, guys. And Rhea Ripley looking to get back on the offensive as she flips over Nia Jax, kicking her in the gut and on the toe, looking for a knee to the face, and now a clothesline, but Nia Jax won't go down, and she goes for a clothesline herself, but Rhea counters with a chop across the chest. And now a Hurricane Rana. Oh no! Nia Jax stops it, picking up Rhea Ripley, but Ripley flips over Nia Jax for the cover, and Nia kicks out at 2. Rhea Ripley thought she had her there.
What a genius reverse there from our champion.
Absolutely incredible move. Rhea Ripley pulling out all the stops tonight.
That's why the top 5 out of 10 trends on the United States version of X are this show.
Uh-oh, Nia, look at that. Rhea was good.
Oh, and a counter from Nia Jax with a big Samoan drop, taking down Rhea Ripley. And now Nia's back on the offensive as she climbs up the ropes. She's looking for the Annihilator. Oh, and that's a big leg drop from the second rope, and Rhea Ripley has to kick out at 2.
Australian pancake here in San Antonio.
These two had a hell of a match in February of last year in Perth, Australia. Rhea versus Nia, Elimination Chamber.
Main event in a stadium over there. Place sold out. Come see the local hero get a big.
Thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Oh, and now Rhea Ripley looking to powerbomb Nia Jax off the second rope, and she hits it. Now Rhea needs to get the cover. She gets in, looking for the pin. Oh, no. Rhea's going for the submission move, the cloverleaf. Oh, but Nia's able to counter as Rhea Ripley could not get the submission mover locked in because of the big legs of Nia Jax. And now Nia slams down Rhea Ripley with a Uranagi. And that was a big move, and now Nia's back on the offensive here as she has the momentum. Rhea Ripley writhing in pain in the middle of the ring. And Nia Jax kicks the champion and climbs up the top rope once again, going to the middle rope. She's looking for her finishing maneuver. Oh, but Rhea Ripley pushes Nia Jax off the ropes and delivers an elbow right to the side of the head, knocking Nia Jax off the apron. And now, what's Rhea Ripley doing? Oh no, she's going for the high risk. She heads to the top rope. She's looking to take out Nia Jax with a crossbody on the outside of the ring, as Rhea Ripley now has the momentum herself, but she's got to get Nia back into the ring. What a big crossbody there, taking out Nia Jax, and now Rhea's able to get her back into the ring. What can Rhea Ripley do? She's looking for the riptide. She's looking for her finish maneuver. Can she pick up Nia Jax? Oh, Nia with the counter. And now Nia knows that she's got the advantage, realizing here that she's got to take the momentum, going up to the second rope. Oh, and crushes Rhea Ripley with the Annihilator.
Oh my God, Nia Jax was going for a second Annihilator. Rhea Ripley able to hang on. And
now going for a second Annihilator here, Nia Jax to the middle rope. Uh-oh, Rhea Ripley's already up, though. Oh, she's got Nia Jax on her shoulders. What's Nia doing here? This doesn't look good. Wheelchair move! Dropping Nia Jax off her shoulders and into the ring. Oh, my. That was a big, hard landing from Nia Jax. But can Rhea Ripley take advantage?
Nia Jax about split her in half.
Hind end drop from Nia Jax, an Annihilator, and somehow Rhea...
Man, what an epic match to kick off Saturday night's main event. Oh, and Nia Jax goes for the hit in the corner, but Rhea Ripley counters with a boot to the head, and now looking for a riptide. She hits it! Nia Jax, 1, 2, 3, and Rhea Ripley gets the victory to retain and defend her Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley retains the Women's World Championship. Nia Jax will head to the Women's Rumble match a week from tonight.
What a match to kick off Saturday night's main event, as Rhea Ripley successfully defends her Women's World Championship in her first defense. As Rhea Ripley stacks her up and gets the pinfall victory over Nia Jax, as she has her hand raised in victory in the middle of the ring.
Nonetheless, many legends here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, at Saturday night's main event, including none other than Alundra Blaze. Of course, that famous historic moment from WCW Nitro. Alundra Blaze, a 3-time Women's Champion, Hall of Famer.
And we see WWE Hall of Famer Andrada Blaze.
And how about somebody's going to get there? Kicked. Mark Henry, the world's strongest man.
And how about Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, the WWE Hall of Famer, there in attendance in San Antonio, Texas.
Great to see Alundra and Mark Henry here tonight.
Welcome, big man.
Oh man, we're already getting to our second match of the night, guys. This is going to be awesome. Fight night! Let's go, baby! And it is the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! Sheamus looking to get the one championship title that's eluded him throughout his WWE career, as he's ready for this championship opportunity, as he's fixing to go one-on-one with the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker. This April, guys. Oh, man. In beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, we're going to see the greatest show in sports entertainment, WWE's WrestleMania.
What happens here becomes legendary.
WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Individual event tickets on sale now.
Hell yeah, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for hitting that like button and liking and subscribing to Tim Reynolds Show. Thank you so much, guys, and welcome to this WWE live play-by-play and reaction for Saturday night's main event. And guys, we've already kicked off the show here with the Women's World Championship match, as we've seen Rhea Ripley take on Nia Jax in one hell of a match to kick off Saturday night's main event. And Rhea Ripley comes out victorious in this one as she retains her Women's World Championship. And guys, for this particular match, I gotta give it a solid B. I think it was a little sloppy at the beginning. You see some of the bigger moves that Rhea Ripley likes to do with some of these smaller women superstars in the WWE just doesn't work very well with Nia Jax. With Nia Jax's big frame, though, man, does she deliver some punishment as she hit multiple moves off of the middle rope, including a big leg drop and also getting Rhea Ripley on the ropes here in this one, but Rhea ends up getting the victory here. And guys, I am grading this particular match here as a B in this one to kick us off. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out in the chat. Don't forget, guys, to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, Jeff, Rhea Ripley just won. All right, guys, I'll try to make sure I pin in the chat what the next match coming up will be. I just updated there. We got the Intercontinental Championship match coming up here, as it will be Sheamus taking on the champion Braun Breaker. Should be one hell of a match here. We're already to our second match here of Saturday night's main event. Thank you, Jeff, for hanging out. Shout out to Jackson, Leo, Mark. We even got P. Diddy in the chat. Oh, crap. Subscribing to the show. Let's go. We're getting famous over here on Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go. All right, guys, we're just waiting for commercial break to come back. Thank you guys so much. So were you surprised by the outcome? I definitely wasn't. I knew they were going to give Rhea Ripley the win in this one, but a tough match, a tough opponent with Nia Jax being the one that she had to defend her women's world title with. Her first defense since getting the title back at WWE's premiere of Raw on Netflix. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on Saturday night.
and guys, it's the GOAT Michael Cole and Pat McAfee, the sports entertainment legend. And it's also WWE Hall of Famer Jesse the Body Ventura joining them on commentary at ringside.
A lot of celebrities here tonight, not just the Body.
Gabriel, the fluffy available on Netflix's newest special. Absolutely crushes it. Huge WWE fan, obviously.
Meanwhile, in the
I think I seen a ESPN sportscaster there right behind the commentaries table as well. And here's Sheamus, a 3-time WWE champion, 1-time World Heavyweight champion, a 3-time United States champion, and 5-time Tag Team champion. Looks to win the one title that's eluded him throughout his WWE career, and that's the Intercontinental Championship.
Calling me governor.
Mr. Governor, you're right.
Yes, Mr. Governor.
The dogs are barking in San Antonio.
And the dogs are barking in San Antonio as we see Braun Breaker enter into the arena to defend his Intercontinental Championship.
Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Jesse, I like to call Braun Breaker, the son of the Hall of Famer Rick Steiner, the unpredictable badass.
Well, he
has everything.
is. I mean, this guy.
And this is the first Intercontinental Championship match since 1992 on Saturday night's main event. And this is also the fourth title defense here as Intercontinental Champion for Braun Breaker, a 2-time Intercontinental Champion in his own right.
Nonetheless, here we go. Matchup underway for the Intercontinental Championship.
I have to tell you, I am a little biased because I was there 15 years ago when Sheamus won that Battle Royal, and that has springboarded his career to where, like you said, he's held every title but this one.
Yeah, Jesse calling that matchup.
And guys, the bell has rung, and we are underway in what should be one hell of a banger. So now we see the superstars tie up here, trying to get the match going. The referee has to separate them.
I asked Sheamus earlier today, Jesse, why it was important for him to become the Intercontinental Champion. He said he was living in a tenement house in Dublin City in Ireland for the first time when WWE went to the TV on the TV screens there. He saw Randy Savage defending the Intercontinental Championship, fell in love and wanted to become.
And that's a big clothesline there from Sheamus as he's now back on the offensive here on the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker, bouncing him off the ropes, but Breaker counters, looking to throw Sheamus. Oh, but Sheamus counters with the clothesline, knocking down Braun Breaker.
Honky Tonk Man. Probably held it the longest anybody. Macho Man Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat. You go through.
Oh no, Braun Breaker with a big belly-to-belly suplex as Sheamus lands hard on the ring mat there. And now Breaker's back on the offensive here with the headlock. Sheamus bounces him off the ropes, looking for a clothesline, but Breaker, builds up momentum and hits a clothesline of his own, knocking down Sheamus, and the Celtic Warrior has to roll to the outside of the ring.
That is wide receiver-like speed.
That's laser timed as well. This man flies on.
And you're going to see it here, Jesse. Watch the quickness now of Braun Breaker.
Wait a minute. Breaker looked to use his momentum and speed to attack Sheamus, but Sheamus counters, throwing Braun Breaker into the timekeeper's table right at the chair.
Remember, Sheamus has got to pin or submit the champ, though. Disqualifications, countouts don't help Sheamus' cause in this match.
So now Sheamus has to pick up Braun Breaker's body and throw him back into the ring.
For almost 20 years. He simply said, I love it. I love having the moves.
And now Sheamus on the top rope, looking for a big clothesline, knocking down Braun Breaker as he goes for the cover, and Breaker kicks out at 1. And now Sheamus throws Braun Breaker outside the ring. Oh no, and now he's looking for 10 beats of the battering, but Breaker counters. But Sheamus counters right back with the right hand of his own, knocking down Breaker off of the ring apron. Now on the outside of the ring, Sheamus, got caught midair with a spear. knocking down Sheamus as Sheamus went off of the steps, and oh man, what a brutal replay there. That was sick, guys, as we seen Sheamus jump off of the steel steps to get some momentum and some air, but Braun Breaker counters with a huge spear mid-air, knocking down the Celtic Warrior outside of the ring. And now we head to commercial break here as we have the Intercontinental Championship on the line with Braun Breaker taking on Sheamus. Welcome everybody to Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as they were doing live play-by-play here for Saturday night's main event. We've already seen our first match of the night as Rhea Ripley was able to retain her Women's World Championship, defeating Nia Jax in the opening match of this Saturday night's main event. I gave that grade a solid B. I thought it was a pretty good match and a pretty good opening for this Saturday night's main event. And now in this next matchup, we have Sheamus taking on Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship, and we'll see if the champion can retain or if Sheamus can win the one championship title that's eluded him throughout his WWE career. Guys, let me know in the chat. I want to know, who do you guys think is going to win this Intercontinental Championship matchup? Will it be Braun Breaker or will it be the Celtic Warrior Sheamus? Trucker John, my boy, what is up? Welcome to the chat. TimReynolds, shout out. What's up, John? Yeah, man, watching Saturday night's main event's been one hell of a way to kick off here, man. They had the Women's World Championship match. Rhea Ripley was able to defeat Nia Jax in that one. Now they're showing me pizza. Why you gotta show me pizza? That looks so good right now. Oh, dang it, man. Heck yeah, man. It's all right, brother. Better late than never. We started a little late here on this live stream as well, but WWE really takes their time getting going with this Saturday night main event. That's for sure. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, everybody. Okay, thank you for the question there, Kian. The following card right now, in this particular one, we have Sheamus taking on Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. We see to start out the match card here, we had Rhea Ripley taking on Nia Jax for the Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley was able to retain in this first matchup, as you can see in the chat there, guys. And then we also have the World Heavyweight Championship on the line, where Gunther, the ring general, will defend the title against main event Jey Uso in this matchup as well. And I believe that's all of the championship matches here, but we'll have to wait and see. Thank you for asking though, Keontae. Thank you very much. And now we're back here with Braun Breaker. Oh, delivering knees to the gut of Sheamus as Breaker put Sheamus on his shoulders and then dropped him, getting him the knees to his gut. And now Breaker looking to do it again. Another move with the knees to the gut, looking for a cover here. And Sheamus kicks out at 2. That's right, Keontae. Keonton V. Yeet. Thank you, dog. Appreciate you guys. This is fun, man. And guys, I cannot wait for the Royal Rumble match next Saturday. That's going to be one hell of a live play-by-play right here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys check it out. Oh, no. And now, Braun Breaker is slapping Sheamus in the face, and Sheamus is just calling him a little bitch. And now Sheamus is back on the offensive, hitting some right hands, and now delivers a knee to the chest of Braun Breaker, knocking him down, and Sheamus with the cover, but Breaker kicks out at 2. If there's one thing you don't want to do here, man, is piss off Sheamus. Why the hell would you slap the Celtic Warrior in the face? That ain't a good decision. Fellow redhead Sheamus there, now looking to gain some momentum. Uh-oh. Sheamus grabs Braun Breaker, who's on the ring apron, and now we're looking for 10 bells of the Battering as he threw 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my goodness. How many hits can Sheamus get on the Intercontinental Champion? And now Sheamus is trying to bring Braun Breaker back into the ring. Uh-oh. Sheamus has Braun Breaker up. And with the Celtic Cross, the Celtic Warrior slams down Braun Breaker, goes for the cover, but Breaker kicks out at 2. Yo, shout out to Dog Lover Buccaneer fan saying I love WWE and the Bucks. Hell yeah.
To the basement quick. Braun Breaker somehow kicks out. What a fight we have between these
Fella, says VO. And now we see Sheamus on the offensive. He's got Braun Breaker on his shoulders, but Breaker counters, throwing Sheamus into the turnbuckle. But now he picks up Sheamus and drops him down. And Sheamus kicks out at 2. A nice slam there from Braun Breaker, and Breaker can't believe Sheamus kicked out. He kind of slipped, though, on that maneuver, going to pick up Sheamus, and as he slipped, he power slammed him down, so maybe he didn't get all the force that he wanted to. But now Sheamus counters with a kick from the corner, and now Sheamus pulls himself up to the top rope, but Braun Breaker catches him, and oh no! The Breakensteiner off the top rope. And now Braun Breaker looks at his opponent as he's looking to hit him with his finishing maneuver. But Sheamus with the bro kick, knocking down Breaker. Sheamus goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Braun Breaker gets the leg on the bottom rope. And Sheamus cannot believe it, and neither can the WWE Universe. Man, Sheamus caught Braun Breaker with a big bro kick, and Sheamus a little slow getting to the cover, but a smart championship move there by Breaker, getting the foot on the bottom rope. Now what's Sheamus going to have to do here to put away the Intercontinental Champion? He's getting the crowd pumped up. Bro. Oh, Sheamus went for the bro kick, but the ribs. And then Sheamus counters with the knee. Oh, and then went for a bro kick, but a spear from Braun Breaker out of nowhere. And Breaker gets the victory here. Oh, my. Wow. And the winner, and still your Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
The referee counted 3. How does the referee then say, whoops, I counted 3, but it don't really count?
Braun Breaker's ring awareness saved him tonight. I think we should be proud of the growth and development of our champion.
That's fine. That's fine. But the referee counted 3. That's like football, Pat. If the call is made, you got to accept it. If the call was made.
All right.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
So Jesse the Body Ventura is stating that there was a bad count from the referee, as he says that the ref got to 3 before the foot got on the rope. but the referee makes the decision saying the foot got on the rope before the count of 3, and we all know that all referee decisions are final as Braun Breaker was able to get up and counter, delivering a spear out of nowhere and taking out the Celtic Warrior Sheamus to retain his Intercontinental Championship.
The contract signing for Rhodes and Owens.
Oh, and here we see the Heartbreak Kid, the WWE Hall of Famer and legend, Shawn Michaels. I said she ate up and down this pine. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy. I make 'em hot. I make 'em shiver. That leaves you weak. All around this town. They see me walk. They hear me talk. I make them feel like they all bow down. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy. Wow, guys. So what a match here. All right, guys, so yeah, we got Sheamus put up one hell of a match here in this one, but he comes up just short as we see Braun Breaker is able to defend and retain his Intercontinental Championship here on our second match on Saturday night's main event. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here and watching. Appreciate y'all. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Man, this has been one crazy Saturday night main event, but it's going by pretty fast, man. I don't think we have very many matches remaining, but be interesting to see what happens. We still got some championship matchups coming up here soon. Wow, guys, that's pretty cool. Did you know that Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, is the only WWE superstar ever to win 3 Royal Rumble matches? Yeah, guys, I tell you what, I cannot wait for next weekend. We're going to see WWE Royal Rumble at Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Stadium, and I cannot wait because it's going to be a star-studded, packed card and Royal Rumble matches, not only for the women's division, but also for the men's division. It's going to be awesome. And guys, you make sure you come check out Tim Reynolds Show for all the live play-by-play and reaction for WWE's Royal Rumble next weekend. I can't wait to bring it to you guys here. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out here on the show. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And shout out to Keontae Vogue. I hope I'm saying that right, man. I apologize. I'm going to call you KV. KV, shout out to you, man. Popping off in the chat here. Keeping the chat going. Appreciate you. Also, shout out to my boy, Trucker John. I'm still trying to get the TV pulled up, man. I'm still here. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Shout out to my boys. Jackson, also hanging out in the chat. Shout out to Jeff. Leo. Mark. And my wife, Amber, also hanging out with the chat. Man, I tell you what, though. I think they have done pretty good early on here compared to the last Saturday night's main event. I think one of the biggest criticisms that they had was that there was just too many commercials with the last Saturday night's main event. So it's nice to see that they've actually changed that a little bit here. So guys, in this last match where we had Sheamus versus Braun Breaker, as far as my grade for this match, I gotta give it a B. I think it definitely could have been an A, but we've seen a little sloppiness in this one from Braun Breaker on some of his big maneuvers that he tried to pull off. But Sheamus definitely put up one hell of a fight, and I'm kind of shocked. I was rooting for Sheamus in this one. I thought for sure that he was going to be able to win this championship, but... Man, all of these food commercials, man, are just making me freaking hungry. Hell yeah, KV. I've been wanting Sheamus to win that Intercontinental Championship for a while now, dude. To be honest, little disappointed he hasn't been able to win it yet, but still plenty of time.
Jax, Braun Breaker retains against Sheamus, and still to come tonight on NBC. Plenty of action, including...
So still to come, guys, we have Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu, and the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as we have the Ring General taking on main event Jey Uso.
Everybody has a price.
He's been involved in many Saturday night main events. Beat Randy Savage and Scott Morocco.
And there is Ted DiBiase, the WWE Hall of Famer, the $1 Million Man, live at ringside.
Junior held 17 tag team titles in his career. Competed at WrestleMania 2. Also was involved on Saturday night's main event as...
And Dory Funk Jr., WWE Hall of Famer, also at ringside. Wow, there's a throwback. And Hacksaw Jim Duggan, man, looking better than ever. It's so nice to see Hacksaw Jim Duggan back on a WWE live event here as the WWE Hall of Famers looking healthy after a couple of health scares. That's really nice to see, man. Oh yeah, Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, hosting the 2025 WWE Royal Rumble. Man, I can't wait to see that match, man. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play and reaction for WWE Saturday Night Main Event. Please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And here is Shawn Michaels for the contract signing and mediation.
I'm sweating through my suit because for the last 3 minutes I've been dancing around because I am so happy to be back home in San Antonio.
Love you, HBK.
Now I have been given one job here tonight, and that is to walk out of this ring with the signatures of Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes.
This ladder match at the Royal Rumble is going to be epic.
Now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, you couldn't get it done, so you sent in the closer, HBK, and rest assured it is happening tonight.
The Sheriff is back.
So as they say, without further ado, let me introduce to you your challenger for the undisputed WWE Championship from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Kevin Owens.
And coming out first, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, Kevin Owens, as he carries the Winged Eagle Championship belt that he stole at last Saturday night's main event.
He beat Jimmy Uso last night as well. And again, he's not a champion, folks.
Wearing a red t-shirt that says Cody sucks eggs.
Cody Rhodes was given that by Triple H to carry the ring for one night. Owens lost to Cody, attacked him after the show, and stole that Winged Eagle Championship. He's been carrying it ever since. claims she's the real.
Aussie guy, what's going on? Heck yeah, man. We're doing a little WWE today. We got Saturday night's main event here popping off. Thanks for hanging out in the chat, though, Aussie. Appreciate you, man. Welcome back. And guys, just so you all know, ladder match rules for the WWE Royal Rumble between these two. No DQs, no countouts, or pinfalls or submission. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve both championships hanging above the ring. The ladder can be used as a weapon, as we will see both of these championship belts hung well above the ring for this WWE Championship match, as Kevin Owens will take on Cody Rhodes at the Royal Rumble.
Your undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Adrenaline in my soul, every pop out of control. Do it all again for all to see. Is here about to blow. Faithful me to start the show. Out the cut, the lights go out the bow. Wow! My father said, when I was younger, I'd find my own damn way. Yeah! Give it all away, I gave it all away. I built my freedom. I built my kingdom. Yeah! And here comes the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Down to give them what they came to see.
Getting comfortable with the altitude, Cole.
As Cody Rhodes climbs the ladder and stares down Kevin Owens holding up that WWE Championship belt.
We talked about Shawn Michaels winning back-to-back Royal Rumble matches. Well, of course, Cody Rhodes has won back-to-back Royal Rumble matches as well. The last victory would lead him to WrestleMania and winning the Undisputed Championship.
Good luck, Aussie Guy, and your bets, man. Looks like Aussie Guy, guys, has got $100 on each of these opponents for the match. No clue you could even bet on WWE matches.
Gentlemen, if you would be seated, please.
All right, guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as we see Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens face off.
Fair enough, I dig it. All right. For months, you two have battered and beaten each other. And as much as all of us have enjoyed watching it, I have an assignment here tonight, and that is to walk out of this ring with your signatures on this contract. One way or another, that needs to happen. So again, I ask you, gentlemen, please sign the contract.
And Cody Rhodes has put his signature on the contract. And now it's Kevin Owens' turn. Heck yeah, Big E, carry the G. Thank you, man. Yeah, I will be doing that as we get into the off season. I did it last year's off season when I first started my YouTube channel.
You said that 10 times out of 10, Kevin Owens takes the easy way out. Is that right? That's a lie. That's what you are. You're a liar. Because I could have taken the easy way out at Bash in Berlin in our match because of your knee, but I didn't. Because I cared about our friendship more than you ever did. You know who I think takes the easy way out? It's you. Because who between you and I left here when things got tough? Not me. I stayed. You quit.
Enough! Enough, Kevin! I didn't come here to talk about the past. I didn't come here so you can justify your actions. I didn't get all dressed up. Shawn Michaels didn't return to San Antonio to listen to you talk. I'm done.
Cody Rhodes is pissed off.
Kevin Owens. Instead, I need to focus on who I am defending this championship against at WrestleMania. So could you please sign the contract?
Trust me, you're not done worrying about Kevin Owens, because once I sign this, you know what that means? Makes it official. That Saturday night at the Royal Rumble, I will shut everyone up who dares to say that I'm not the real champion. I am the true, rightful WWE champion. And once I win the title, everything you got when you came back, your face on every poster, on all the buses, all the fanfare, all the grand entrance, all the attention, the pyro, everything. It's coming to me because that's what I've deserved for the last 10 years. And I am taking it from you.
Jesus, Kevin. Dude, you just sound jealous.
Ooh. HBK says that KO sounds jealous.
What? What did you just say?
I said, you just sound jealous.
Jealous? You know, it's pretty rich that you'd side with Cody. Of course you would, because you're just like him. Hey, when things got tough for you here, you quit too, didn't you?
Oh, no.
You want to know who I think is jealous? I think you're jealous of the fact that I've been bringing more pride and making this title mean more than you ever did.
Oh! What a disrespectful comment.
Royal Rumble, I will give everyone a champion they can be proud of, a champion they can look up to, a champion who won't lose his smile. Because the only one losing his smile and his title at the Rumble is you.
Finally. Contract signed. Good work, HBK.
Gentlemen, there's only one thing left to do.
The contract
To
is
take
signed.
these championships. Can I please get a referee in here? And to send them above the ring. Referee, please.
I do appreciate that the Winged Eagle title is going up there.
Well, both titles will hang above the ring a week from tonight. And again, you're going to climb a ladder and retrieve both of those championships in order to become the WWE champion. Maybe the biggest challenge of Cody Rhodes' title reign so far against this delusional, out of touch Kevin Owens.
Cody sucks egg shirts.
Yeah, that goes way back.
And now the championship belts have been put up to be hung above the ring.
Saturday, Lucas Oil Stadium. One man ascends that ladder. One man walks out. The undisputed WWE champion. Gentlemen, good luck.
And Shawn Michaels went to go shake the hand of Kevin Owens. Oh! And now a cheap shot from Kevin Owens as he hits Cody Rhodes with a right hand. Oh no! He just went to go give Shawn Michaels a pile driver. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah! Oh, we're tuning up the band now, baby! Come on, Shawn! Oh yeah! Here we go! Sweet chin music right to the chin of Kevin Owens! Woo! Take that one, KO! Yeah! Woo! KO, you called it, man! Holy shit! Holy shit!
And then he made the night of everybody in this arena.
Wow!
Delivering a sweet chin music to that disrespectful, condescending.
Woo! Man, we ain't seen some sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels in a long time, baby.
Rumble, Rhodes, Owens.
For all to see.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, main event Jey Uso, one of the biggest matches of his entire career, coming up tonight, attempting to win his first world championship. Can he pull it off? Gunther defends the world title versus Jey Uso tonight. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending part of your Saturday night here with us tonight on NBC. Michael Cole, Pat McAfee. You can catch us on Monday nights on Raw on Netflix. Coming up next, pretty simple. It's Monster versus Samoan Werewolf.
And guys, coming up next here on WWE Saturday Night's main event, it's Braun Strowman, the big son of a bitch, stands 6'8" tall, weighing over 300 pounds, and Jacob Fatu is at 6'2", weighing 287 pounds. Dude, Jackson, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, dude. I've never been someone's, like, I've never had like a fan. I've never been someone's biggest fan before. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that I have fans on here for Tim Reynolds Show, like, guys, like, you have no idea how much this means to me, man. Like, this has been a dream of mine ever since I was a kid, to have my own YouTube channel and to somehow make a living, to get a job, to be able to do this, and I'm working towards that. I know there's a long way to go, but man, I just can't wait to bring more content to you guys here on this channel, and I just appreciate you guys so much for being fans. And guys, the monster of all monsters, Big Braun Strowman, has entered the arena.
Introducing first, weighing in at 355 pounds, Braun Strowman!
You get one look at this thing, and all you can think to yourself is, that's one
Big S.O.B.
Strowman, Fatu, live next.
All right, guys, we're going to commercial break here as we get ready for this next matchup. I'm going to go ahead and pin the match right there at the top of the chat. You'll see the next match coming up for you guys, keeping you guys up to date as best as I can. Yeah, shout out to KO and Jackson in the chat. Been keeping the chat going here. Really entertaining. It definitely helps me out. Shout out to Big E also. Aussie guy, shout out to you as well. Appreciate everybody hanging out in the chat here, man. It really means a lot. We're already up to 5 likes on this live stream. Let's keep it going. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys are having a terrific Saturday. Again, got a big shout out message there to a couple of the fans in the chat, KO and Jackson. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate all the kind words, and it's because of fans and guys like you, man, that I'm trying to do this and follow my dream to become a YouTuber and have my own YouTube channel to be able to talk about sports and bring you guys my broadcasting skills that I've always had, just haven't been able to put them to the test, and I finally figured out a way to do so. And guys, while we're on commercial break here, I haven't got a chance to advertise it much, but we have officially started memberships on the Tim Reynolds Show. So if anybody's interested, you can see on my YouTube channel and sign up for those if you want to. Once I start accumulating quite a bit of members is when we'll start using the perks, and we'll be able to get you guys content about an hour or so early than anybody else will be able to see it after I post most of my content, except for maybe my YouTube shorts. But these live streams will keep coming, guys. The channel's going to keep growing, and I just can't wait until eventually I'll be able to do this full time with you guys and be able to bring you guys way more awesome sports entertainment right here that you can only get on Tim Reynolds Show. So thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate all the love and support. You guys rock. Cheers to you guys. All right, guys, so we got 2 more matches coming up here on the Saturday night's main event. Oh, really? Sorry to hear that, KO. Woo, man, all of these food commercials. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so hungry.
A collision. Braun Strowman, the monster of all monsters, set for action.
And what? I got everybody on that. Yeah. Hey, Brian, you a tough SOB, but keep it 100. You ain't never been in the ring with nobody like me. Hell, I'm America's most. Hell, you know what time it is? You better get in when you fit in, because tonight, I'm about to beat your ass from post to post, live on NBC, from coast to coast. Y'all know what I mean? 5, 2. Good. 5, 2.
A big message there from Jacob Fatu. And KO's got Braun Strowman in this next match. Hey, I got to be honest with you, KO. I want Braun Strowman to win too, but I definitely think this is Jacob Fatu's match. Like, I really do think he's going to win.
This is a violent, a vicious, a bad Fatu had done 3 stints in jail before he was 18 years old. When he got out of jail, he was sleeping on a mattress. He said he never wanted to go back there. So he followed in his family's footsteps and entered the professional wrestling world. When I asked him why, he said, because what I used to do on the street, when I beat the hell out of people and that was illegal, I could do it legally here in WWE.
He has certainly taken advantage of that.
All gas, no brakes. Jacob Fatu is just different.
So he's going to eat Braun's ass from post to post on NBC, coast to coast. This guy talks it, he walks it, he lives it. And now we get to experience it.
The word Fatu means...
And guys, the bell has rung and we are underway here in this matchup as Braun Strowman, the monster among monsters, the big SOB, takes on Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. As they tie up in the middle of the ring, a test of strength as Braun Strowman throws Jacob Fatu, and Fatu bounces right back up and stares down Braun Strowman. Oh, but Strowman delivers a big shoulder push, knocking down Jacob Fatu, and now Braun Strowman, gets slapped upside the head after the referee tried to get in the middle of these two. But then, a counter from Strowman with a big back elbow to Jacob Fatu. And now Jacob Fatu gets clotheslined outside of the ring as Braun Strowman looks to take advantage here. He gets hung up on the top rope by Jacob Fatu as Fatu's now back on the offensive, and Braun Strowman spills over the top rope. And Fatu with a boot. Now he's going flying through the ropes, taking out Braun Strowman outside of the ring.
Move like that. The Samoan werewolf in charge.
And guys, now we're back on commercial break in this matchup here as Braun Strowman's taking on Jacob Fatu. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Jamie, what's going on, man? It's been a while, dude. Nice to see you in the chat. So yeah, Jamie, I watch it either on cable, but I also have NFL Sunday Ticket. So I got both. I either watch it on cable or on NFL Sunday Ticket, streaming on YouTube TV if I get a chance to watch it. So. Oh, KO, good question. What do you think is happening with Solo? So my interesting theory about this is that if you guys remember, if WWE fans remember in general, a few months back, The Rock showed up. I believe it was at WWE's Bad Blood after Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes teamed up together to take out Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Well, in that particular matchup, you would see that, or I think it might have just been the Bloodline, because you seen Solo Sikoa when he left. Somebody caught a video on social media of Solo saying, this is how the plan was supposed to go, right? So when you ask what do I think is happening with Solo, I think right now Solo is transitioning into another part of this storyline where he's probably not going to be with the bloodline anymore, but who knows? I think he could either end up joining Roman Reigns again, like going back to a babyface, or one of my biggest like conspiracy theories, if you will, is I believe Solo is maybe going to work with The Rock, and The Rock is the one who's going to turn heel on Roman Reigns with Solo's help. But we'll see. That's probably my biggest guess there on what's going to happen with Solo in the future. But guys, we are in WrestleMania season as well. Look at that. We got Emma Watson versus Kristen Stewart. What? Okay. I guess. I don't know. Chat, you decide that. I don't know who to pick out of that one, that's for sure. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget, guys, to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as we're back here from commercial break. And now Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf, is back on the offensive here with a couple of headbutts. Now he bounces off the ropes, but Braun Strowman counters with a big drop in the middle of the ring, taking down Jacob Fatu. Now Braun Strowman looking for some momentum, trying to get the crowd into it to pump up the monster among men. Oh, and that's a big slap from Braun Strowman and a right elbow and another right hand from Braun Strowman. And now, off the ropes, Jacob Fatu gets hit with a big boot from the monster. That is one big SOB. Now in the corner, Braun Strowman delivering a barrage of attacks to Fatu. Oh no! Braun Strowman just tosses Jacob Fatu like a rag doll across the ring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get him going as Braun Strowman's looking to bring the train around the ring and take out Jacob Fatu. And that's a big shoulder tackle, knocking down Jacob outside the ring. Uh-oh. But now Braun Strowman is running around the arena, taking his time, looking to take out Jacob Fatu again. Oh! Fatu thrown over the announcer's table and taken out into the barricade by Braun Strowman. And now Strowman's going to do it again. I think Jacob's going to counter this time. And he does! Oh! Planting Braun Strowman on the announcer's table. Pat McAfee and Michael Cole trying to get the hell out of the way. Oh! And Jacob Fatu throws Braun Strowman into the steel steps before throwing him back into the ring. KO says, Braun smash! So now Fatu on the offensive, and oh! He hits Braun Strowman in the corner with a big backside hit. Oh, and another one. Man. The rear end right to the side of the head of Braun Strowman 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row. How many of these hits can Braun Strowman take? And a 5th one in a row with a backside slam into the corner. Obviously, shout out to Rikishi. And now another one. Oh, a 6th one to Braun Strowman. Man, Braun looks beat up. Can he take any more of this? And now Jacob Fatu saying he's not done. But the referee stops Jacob Fatu. Uh-oh. Jacob's got his hands on the referee and takes him out as he's looking for another beatdown. And oh, he hits Braun Strowman again, a 7th time. And he's going to do it an 8th time. Jacob Fatu is just beating down Braun Strowman at this point. And the referee rings the bell, which means Braun Strowman is your winner. Oh my goodness.
At all. This man lives by his mind. Just took your water and walked it off, Cole. This dude can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants to.
And now Jacob Fatu grabbing a steel chair, throwing it into the ring. Strowman's already won this match by disqualification, but now Jacob Fatu is trying to deliver more punishment to Braun Strowman. Oh, but now security comes out and gets a beat down themselves as a chair to the face of one of the security guards, and the other one catches a clothesline from Jacob Fatu. And now General Manager Nick Aldis trying to get control here. Referees trying to get control. More security coming out to try to get Jacob Fatu out of the ring. Oh, and Braun Strowman looks like he's got a broken nose as he is bleeding everywhere.
Jacob Fatu. This ruthless Fatu. He can do whatever he wants. He's going to continue to do as such.
And now Jacob Fatu pushing past security, trying to get to Braun Strowman.
The monster of all monsters has been slain.
Oh no! Jacob Fatu to the top rope with the moonsault on top of Braun Strowman. Bloody and battered. The big monster among men ain't looking very big right now. And now Tama Tonga is also in there trying to get control of this from Jacob Fatu. Oh no! Jacob Fatu's not stopping there! And he hits Braun Strowman with another moonsault! And now finally, it looks like Jacob Fatu is leaving the ring. And Braun Strowman is bloody as hell, laid out in the middle of the ring. What a big statement made by Jacob Fatu. What's going on, chat? Oh no! Jacob Fatu's back in the ring again! Not again, Jacob! Another moonsault to Braun Strowman! Wow, guys!
Fatu, the ravaging massacres at the hands of Jacob Fatu have just begun. Oh, there is another dangerous man, the ring general, the king of the ring, Gunther. He's ready to go. He takes on main event Jey Uso. World Championship on the line next.
And now we see the ring general, the World Heavyweight Champion, getting ready for his title defense against main event Jey Uso. Okay, guys, so instant reaction to what the hell we just seen. That was the bloodiest I think I've ever seen Braun Strowman. I guess maybe he suffered a broken nose, is what it looks like here. Jacob Fatu delivered backside slams, that's what I'm calling them. They're really more of a homage to Rikishi, you know, instead of a big stinky face, you get someone running to the corner just hitting you with your backside. And he connected on probably what was 8 of those to Braun Strowman, and now Braun Strowman gets laid out with a couple of more moonsaults as well from Jacob Fatu, as we see the Samoan Werewolf makes a huge statement here, taking out big Braun Strowman. I like pinto beans, says in the chat, and this is why you don't drink during pregnancy, ladies. Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody for hanging on in the show. What's up, Blake number 6? Shout out in the chat, brother. Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And now, guys, we're getting to our main event match of the evening. So, guys, who you got in this main event for the World Heavyweight Championship? Do you have the champion, Mr. Ring General Gunther, or do you have main event Jey Uso winning his second ever singles title in his WWE career? What you say? I see KO, who he's picking in this one. It's yeet. Oh, we got Madden clips in here too with the yeet. Come on, chat. We want to see everybody yeeting all over the damn place. Let's go. Yeet, 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 yeet. So I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm kind of happy we got through the stream here. Before I started, there was a bit of a snowstorm going on outside, and I wasn't sure if we'd be able to keep power throughout the whole entire thing. So I'm glad we were able to do it for you guys. Randy Moss or Jerry Rice, says Robert. Gotta go with Jerry, man. All day, the GOAT, dude. All right, guys, we're back as WWE is in San Antonio, Texas. And this city has hosted 4 Royal Rumbles. This is the 38th Saturday night's main event and hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels. Heck yeah, KO, I am definitely running the Royal Rumble. I cannot wait to see you there, KO. Shout out to you, man. And Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, WWE Hall of Famers at ringside.
Main event would not be all the same if it wasn't for perhaps the man who was the greatest interviewer in the history of the world, the late great Mean Gene Okerlund. Mean Gene, of course, would conduct interviews on Saturday night's main event on that platform just off the entranceway, and that is where our own Joe Tessitore and Jesse the Body Ventura are standing by in what we call the Okerland position.
We are here and we are loving this show. It's outrageous tonight. Jesse, what has impressed you the most so far?
Hey, Robert, come on, man. You gotta subscribe, man. I'm sure you're a Randy Moss fan.
I mean, in my day, we tried to keep it professional. It seems it's getting very personal. And these matches, I've never seen.
Oh, Kevin Farch is in here for the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Considering the size of Nia Jax, she hits a code red, a powerbomb, an electric chair, and finishes with a riptide. Guys, take it home strong, my man.
Well, we cannot wait as we get set for the Royal Rumble a week from tonight, Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah, guys, a week from tonight, we will see the Royal Rumble match.
The main event.
And guys, make sure you check out Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play right here on this YouTube channel for WWE's Royal Rumble next week, as we will see Kevin Owens take on Cody Rhodes in a ladder match for the WWE Championship, and we will see the WWE Tag Team Championships on the line as DIY takes on Motor City Machine Guns in a 2 out of 3 falls matchup. And then, of course, you have the 30 women and 30 men Royal Rumble match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Triple H invited the social influencer, the YouTuber, world-renowned I Show Speed to live stream at the Rumble. This is what happened earlier today.
So why is Triple H calling me right now?
I'm out in San Antonio, Texas, getting ready for Saturday night's main event tonight. But I wanted to take a minute. I want to give you a call. I want to see if you want to come out to the Rumble next week.
Can I stream?
Oh yeah, you can stream. Look, you can have access backstage. You can come talk to all the superstars. You can stream with them.
Man, I Show Speed so lucky, man. He gets to come on and stream the Royal Rumble next weekend. That's gonna be badass.
I will be there. I will be there.
Can't wait to see Speed in Indianapolis. You know, populations of countries. Watch that man live his life. Absolutely
I
electrifying.
can't wait to see you in your hometown of Indianapolis. Rumble, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, next Saturday on Peacock.
It's going to be awesome.
It is time now for our main event.
Oh, here we go! Main event! Jey Uso is now in your city! Me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Day one is there's a lot of motherfuckers who can't put it down like this. Yeet, 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 yeet. Let's go, chat. I want to hear all of y'all yeeting. Let's go.
The aura this man has. He walks into a building, and it's palpable. You can't help but eat all over your plate.
Just me, Oos. Day one is just me, Oos. Day one is just me, Oos. Day one is there's a lot of motherfuckers put it down like this. Hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Look at the chat going off with the yeeting. There we go, baby. There you go, man. Madden Clips bringing the fucking energy. KO bringing the energy. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You guys rock, man. Appreciate all of you guys hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Hey, look at that, guys. We've already got up to 8 likes on this live stream. Let's fucking go, man. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all the support, guys. Now, we'll give you guys a little bit of a recap here for everybody. To start off Saturday night's main event, we seen the Women's World Championship on the line as Rhea Ripley made her first title defense since getting the championship belt back at WWE's premiere of Raw on Netflix. And she defends her title against Nia Jax, who is a very stellar competitor in this one, but came up just short. And then in our next matchup, we seen Sheamus take on Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship, where Sheamus came so close to winning the championship belt that's eluded him throughout his WWE career. And Braun Breaker was able to get the victory to retain his Intercontinental Championship. And guys, not only that, we also just seen Braun Strowman taking on Jacob Fatu in what was a stellar matchup, but Braun Strowman wins by disqualification thanks to Jacob Fatu putting his hands on the referee, throwing him outside of the arena. But after that, a brutal attack from Jacob Fatu left Braun Strowman laid out in the middle of the ring, bloody from his nose, possibly suffering a broken nose, and who knows what other injuries after Jacob Fatu delivers multiple moonsaults and security has to separate him and get them out of the ring. Yo, seeing John Cena on McDonald's commercials is freaking nuts. Makes me want to go eat Mickey D's all the damn time. Look at that. Madden Clips is getting into it. This is my brutality. Yeah. Guys, we got 11 people in here on the chat. Let's go. Guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as we're doing live play-by-play and reaction for WWE Saturday Night Main Event. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Let's fucking go. Woo! Look, you guys are singing it in the chat. The demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, breathe. Oh, let's get it. We got to get it, right? We go. There we go. Roar! Boom! Look at my eyes. It's the devil inside. Hi. Yeah, let's go now. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! That's for you, chat. Love the energy you guys are bringing, man. Let's go. Come on.
Next Saturday, which starts the road to WrestleMania.
And guys, let's not forget, when that Royal Rumble kicks off next Saturday, that will kick us off for the road to WrestleMania. What?
One of the biggest matches in that young man's career, looking to win his first World Championship. Main event, Jey Uso, fired up and ready tonight.
He's earned the moment and the opportunity.
And here it comes. The World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
How dominant is this man since arriving on the scene in WWE? Pat, listen to this.
He's been the World Heavyweight Champion for 175 days. This will be his 5th title defense here. He is also the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Has been a champion in WWE a combined 4 years and 251 days. 80% of his career.
Wow. Gunther has spent 80% of his career as a WWE champion of some kind. Wow.
It says draped in gold.
All right, guys. KO, do you
Let's set up to our legendary.
you do Raw and SmackDowns? KO, actually, do me a favor, man, and I think you'll like this. On my channel, I do a WWE show review for every Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw.
World Heavyweight Championship!
Woo! Lillian Garcia getting us ready to go.
The challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Beautiful introductions there by Lillian Garcia, but those microphones are a little messed up.
Weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Could there be any more polar opposites in WWE? Gunther, the Ring General.
The Super Bowl this year, Madden, if that's what you're asking about, will be on Fox this year.
Meanwhile, main event, Jey Uso, great tag team champion, former Intercontinental champion, but he's an entertainer. You saw the way they entered the arena. Loves to have fun.
And now, oh, Gunther with a big boot to the side of the head of Jey Uso as soon as the bell rang. And now we're underway in this main event matchup. And now Jey Uso delivering a little bit of right hands and a right elbow himself.
For WWE.
And the crowd getting into it. But Gunther counters himself with a big slap to the chest of Jey Uso. Now the ring general goes for another slap. Oh, but main event Jey Uso with some body blows. And now hammering down on the head of the ring general. But Gunther counters. Oh, a big slap to the chest of main event Jey Uso, knocking him off the top rope as he spills out into the ringside area. And we will see another commercial break, unfortunately, guys. Madden, if you mean what's SNME, meaning what's Saturday night's main event, this is a premium live event. Okay, thank you very much for classifying, Madden. So, this is a old school premium live event back in the day for WWE when they were strictly pay-per-view and you didn't really get to see a lot of pay-per-views from WWE. So this was a way for them to be able to have on local TV what would be essentially like a pay-per-view main event show for everyone to come see. They brought this back just recently a few months ago, and I think the reason they're doing that is because WWE wants to make sure they're still on linear TV, especially with Monday Night Raw now being exclusively on Netflix, at least for like the next 5 years. So because of that, WWE found a way to be able to get a deal worked out with NBC to be able to broadcast Saturday night's main event on linear TV, so that way you guys can see it on cable. Pretty genius idea from the WWE to be able to do this because they've worked with NBC for a long time. I mean, WWE's been on USA Network for as long as I can remember being a WWE fan, and I thought it was genius by them that as soon as the contract ran out with Fox for SmackDown, they moved SmackDown to USA Network, and then shortly after that, we did hear that they were going to have a big deal with Netflix, and now Monday Night Raw is streamed on Netflix every single week. So, thanks for the question though, Madden. Appreciate you. And KO, hope that answered your question there about do I do Raw and SmackDowns. I have tried to do a couple of live streams with the Monday Night Raw and the SmackDowns happening, but with them being 3 hours long, it can definitely be a little taxing, especially when I got to get up the next morning and honestly, for work and whatnot, but also like, excuse me, it also ties in it takes away from time for me to be able to do my WWE show reviews. Yo, shout out Tyler. Welcome to the chat, brother. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And now we're back, guys, from commercial break, and Gunther delivers a big clothesline to Jey, but Uso kicks out at 2 after the ring general went for the pinfall.
You might think you're gaining a little steam, and then he'll stop you in your tracks with a lariat that's going to take off, and then he'll rake on your neck as well.
You know, one of the things Gunther has done well in this match is slow the pace, not allow Uso to pick it up, and stay away from those.
So now main event Jey Uso trying to get back to his feet here and get some momentum back and back going his way.
That's why he's been a champion basically every day he's been a professional wrestler.
And there's the power now of
Oh, and a big power slam from Gunther.
Gunther beat Jey with the Intercontinental title on the line. And then, back in May, in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament, Gunther would knock off Jey Uso. So a lot of success against Jey by the ring general. And Uso, though, fighting back.
Gunther has a lot of success against everybody.
And now these two are going back and forth, with Jey Uso delivering elbow after elbow and Gunther delivering chop after chop and an uppercut. But Jey just takes it and slaps the spit out of the mouth of the ring general, throwing him into the corner. But Gunther counters, slamming Jey Uso into the corner and then beating him down with a knee to the face. And a stomp to the left arm of the number one contender. We got another yeet in the chat.
Which one of these men will be the world champion when Monday Night Raw and Netflix heads to Atlanta Monday night? Will it be Gunther? Will it be Uso? Right now, Gunther's dominating.
San Antonio rallying behind Uso.
Yeah, he's got the forearm right across the bridge of the nose. The pressure not allowing Uso to breathe. Winding Uso as well, and Jey just desperately trying to squat his way out of this as he lifts Gunther up on his shoulders. Well, Gunther, though, just drops behind.
Oh, and another big chop by Gunther after Jey Uso tried to pick him up on his shoulders. And then, man, a big uppercut as well. Oh, but Jey with the big right hand. And then he counters Gunther, picking him up off his shoulders, and a Samoan drop drops the World Heavyweight Champion down to the mat.
Who can get back up? Both men have been beat down.
You got physical matchup. Jey Uso.
Tyler says, yeet, I got Gunther to win. Also, Tyler says that MLW Wrestling pay-per-view is tonight, so chat, don't forget to go possibly check that out for my boy Tyler. And oh, what a big counter from the ring general using a drop kick and then a power bomb to knock down Jey Uso. And oh, Jey kicks out at 2 after Gunther went for the pinfall right after delivering a huge power bomb.
Wins the match for Gunther.
And Gunther can't believe it as he lays there in the middle of the ring in disbelief as he landed a perfect power bomb, but main event Jey Uso is able to kick out of that one and stay alive in this matchup.
Won the world title back at SummerSlam when he defeated Damian Priest, who's now a part of.
Let's go Uso! Let's go Uso!
This is the pace Gunther needs against a man like Uso.
He will take his time.
So now Jey Uso rolls to the side of the ring, and oh, a big stop from Gunther, and now he's got the foot in the throat of Jey Uso at ringside as they're on the apron battling it out here in this main event of Saturday night's main event as we have the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And now we go to another commercial break. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Like, I'm not going to complain too much, though, guys, because the first Saturday night's main event was actually, like, too many commercials. Just too many commercials. I didn't like it, honestly. It was a little bit aggravating. But in this one, they've done a little bit better with the commercials here on this Saturday night's main event in San Antonio, Texas. Yo, we got the Notre Dame Fighting Irish up in here? Do you allow people to tort tets into bingo hall? Joe Tessitore? Do they allow people with Tessitore into the bingo hall? Good question. I'm not sure. But hey, speaking of that, guys, Joe Tessitore has been doing a very good job since he signed on with WWE. He was on Monday Night Raw before they moved to Netflix, and now he's the lead commentator on Friday Night SmackDown. And plus, I don't know if you guys know Joe Tessitore, but he does great work for ESPN broadcasting their college football games throughout the season. So, really nice to see WWE stepping it up as far as commentators go, though. We got Raul in the chat, says, "Hi, I'm from India. I'm in Indy time at 8:25 a.m. in the morning." Oh, well, good morning, man, and welcome here to Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play and reaction for WWE's Saturday Night Main Event. And Raul, any questions you got in the chat? Don't be afraid to ask. No, Madden, no. Riley Leonard is a senior, and congratulations to Riley Leonard as well. I got this particular clip on my YouTube channel in my shorts, so be sure to go check it out, guys. But the Notre Dame Fighting Irish made it to the national championship game in the 12-team college football playoff, and quarterback Riley Leonard set a new single-season record for rushing touchdowns by a Notre Dame quarterback, the most rushing touchdowns in a single season, as I believe he had 17 rushing TDs this year. But Notre Dame came up just short in the national championship game, so best of luck to the Irish and Riley Leonard in their future. Whoo! SmackDown Saturday, says Raul. Yeah, you know, Raul, I think John Cena should have won that 17th World Championship a lot sooner. Like, a whole lot sooner. But the really sad part about it is that he's on a losing streak, man. Like, John Cena hasn't really been able to get into the win column in quite a while, and I think that's just shameful by WWE.
Here on Saturday night's Main Event.
And now we are back from commercial break as Main Event Jey Uso has Gunther on the ropes with a bunch of right hands. Oh! But Gunther with a boot to the side of the head. But Uso with the enziguri, but no, a German suplex from the ring general. And now Gunther on the offensive. Oh, catches a super kick to the face and the cover and kick out by Main Event Jey Uso.
And the first time Jey Uso connected, it was flush. We almost had a new World Heavyweight Champion.
So Ashley in the chat says, "Hi, man, I'm from England and a Man U fan. Question, do you think the Glazers are destroying Manchester United?" I don't think so there, Ashley. I think the Glazers are actually doing a pretty decent job with Man U. I just think Man U have not been able to get their stuff together to be competitive on the field, because whether or not you don't like what the Glazers are doing, it's ownership over there. Manchester United has come up a little bit more short, I think, than they'd like to, as far as trying to win championships and being a competitive football team. Now, mind you, I'm not a big soccer fan, or in your case, a football fan, but here we see Jey Uso going to the top rope, but Gunther's able to counter with a couple of chops right to the chest of Jey Uso. And now, oh no, Gunther is climbing to the top rope. He's got Jey Uso in a bad position here. And now Gunther's trying to hit him with the superplex, but Jey Uso is countering. Uh-oh, Jey slips underneath, looking for a power bomb. Can he hit it? He does! It's a sit-out power bomb, and now Jay's going for the cover. 1, 2, and Gunther kicks out. What a match here, guys.
Jey Uso with the power, and then the sit-down power bomb. A third 2 count.
We're digging deep now. This is late in the fourth quarter.
Well, Raul, I think John Cena's 17th championship may not come on this retirement tour for him, but You know, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I am rocking the John Cena wristbands, though, guys. All day, every day. For these WWE live streams. Uh-oh, and now Gunther looking for a power bomb. Oh, but Jey Uso counters with the Hurricane Rana and a spear from Jey Uso and the cover. But Gunther kicks out at 2. Oh, no. Jey Uso was so close to becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. Now Jey Uso looking for a super kick that connects to Gunther, but Gunther gets right back up and a spear from Jey Uso. And now Jey's going to the top rope. He's looking for the Uso splash. Can he hit it? And he does! Uso with the cover, 2, and Gunther kicks out! Oh my! How did the ring general kick out of that one? It looked like Jey Uso was going to become World Heavyweight Champion for the first time, but instead, Gunther kicks out.
And Uso splashed to perfection in San Antonio's.
And now, a big power bomb from the ring general. And now he picks up Jey again with another power bomb. 1, 2, 3. And that's it, folks. Gunther retains his World Heavyweight Championship.
Gunther realizes that Jey Uso is nobody's mascot. Gunther realizes that he was in a fight tonight.
You damn right, Jey Uso brought the fight to the ring general, proving he's no mascot. Jey Uso proves he deserves to be in the main event and in title matches. What a standout performance here. On so many occasions, it looked like Jey Uso was going to win the championship, but the ring general Gunther is able to pull it out.
The other night, he's our victor, but instead, Gunther flips the switch and flips Jey Uso's spear into 2 power bombs and stacks them to remain champ in San Antonio on a Saturday night.
I think.
And now the ring general stands in the ring, staring down main event Jey Uso. What a main event match here, folks. And I'm pretty sure Jey Uso's earned the respect of the ring general Gunther after this matchup.
It is over. The time for fighting is now. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus has arrived.
And guys, this has been your Saturday night's main event here on Tim Reynolds Show, as this live play-by-play reaches our conclusion here, guys. What a match. What a premium live event. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to Raul, Madden, Tyler. Also got a shout out my boy KV in the chat as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out here. Man, that last match, guys, I definitely got to give a grade of an A, as Gunther and Jey Uso really brought it, putting up a very big and a very stellar main event match, man. Can't wait. And guys, shout out to Tyler. He says MLW Wrestling on pay-per-view right now on YouTube. So guys, make sure you go check that out for my boy Tyler Helton in the chat. Thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out here for this live play-by-play for WWE's Saturday Night Main Event. And this has been one hell of a night with you guys. Yeah, the grades, KV, yep. So the first match, Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the Women's World Championship. I gave that one a C because I thought it was a little sloppy in the beginning. Plus, Rhea Ripley does all these big, powerful moves that are really hard to do on a big competitor like Nia Jax. In the second match, that would be Sheamus versus Braun Breaker. I give that one a B. It was definitely a good competitive match back and forth. I was rooting for Sheamus to finally win the Intercontinental Championship, but Braun Breaker was able to retain his Intercontinental Championship in that match against Sheamus. So I give that one a B. The next match, we got Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu. Now, the overall match was good, but I'm giving it a C because I believe it was a little sloppy in my opinion. It looked like both competitors got gassed very early. And honestly, guys, I didn't like the end of it. Jacob Fatu gets disqualified for putting his hands on the referee, throwing him outside the ring, and then Jacob Fatu goes and just brutally attacks Braun Strowman, bloodying in his nose and stuff like that. So that's why I give that one a C. I definitely think it could have been a little bit better of a back and forth match with those two behemoths, but still not bad. It was more of the storyline that I didn't really like, you know what I mean? But hell, when's the last time you seen Braun Strowman bloodied in the middle of the ring, right? So there is that. The contract signing between KO and Cody Rhodes, I thought really stole the show. I mean, guys, we got to see some sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels as he took out Kevin Owens after he put his hands on Shawn Michaels, and nah. You ain't doing that to one of the best, and especially one of the WWE Hall of Famers like Shawn Michaels. So I give that one an A as far as the storyline goes. And then this main event match here for the World Heavyweight Championship, we had Gunther taking on main event Jey Uso. I'm giving this one an A as well. A very competitive match back and forth in this one. Very, very good. Very, very entertaining. And Jey Uso comes so close to winning the World Heavyweight Championship, but the ring general is able to retain the World Heavyweight title as he gets the victory here over main event Jey Uso in the main event match of WWE's Saturday Night Main Event. And guys, this has been Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play and reaction for WWE's Saturday Night Main Event. Don't forget, guys, to please like and subscribe to the channel and check out my WWE show reviews that I do after every Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. Thank you guys so much for hanging out on the channel. Don't forget, guys, to please hit that like button and like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show on my YouTube channel, this sports entertainment, football loving, WWE watching, badass YouTube channel. That's Tim Reynolds Show. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time on our next live stream play-by-play right here on Tim Reynolds Show. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.